Hi everybody, welcome. Sorry for the camera shaking. I'm trying to get closer to my desk. So here we are at the beginning of yet another week in October. Welcome to all my subscribers. Welcome back. And welcome to any new viewers that I have for this video. So, this has been an interesting week, as you all can see. I once again sucked up drinking my water. Listen, I know my plan was to set my alarm. I never did that, okay? And as you can see, that is the result of not doing that. I didn't do much gym time this week. I only actually went on Tuesday and Thursday because of the class. I usually, since the weather's been a lot better, I usually start my weeks off now, walking the beach on Mondays. I figure it's a way to just ease into the week to get started. Wednesday, my intention was to walk. Oh, the weather. That's what happened. It started to rain. And so, I could have went to the gym and just walk the treadmill, but I really don't like walking on the treadmill because I get, my feet is irritated on the bottom. So I had my heart set on walking the beach on Wednesday, but like I said, the weather did not allow me to. And I did think about the treadmill, but because on Tuesday I had walked on the treadmill, the bottom of my foot was already irritated. And so that's why I was like, I didn't want to go Thursday because that would screw me up Wednesday, because that would screw me up for Thursday. So I did end up walking during my lunch like I started doing because of these work week challenges from Fitbit. So at least I got 30 minutes in on Wednesday. It's not much, but and then Thursday, like I usually have my body pump class. And then for Thursday, I walked 40 minutes because since I'm not doing overtime, the days that I don't do overtime and I have my class at the gym, I like to get there at least an hour early because the squat tracks, I keep telling y'all, the squat tracks in those classes will kill my thighs, okay? So I like to try to get my cardio in before I go, because the cardio I use I guess it's called the stride machine. Like I said, I don't really know the name of it, but it's like the elliptical, but just the handles, where the handles don't move. So I call it a stride machine or elliptical. To me, it's really no difference. It's still cardio. So that's what I use. And those things work mainly on your thighs and the back of your thighs and your butt. So when you've done the squat track the way they have it set up for Les Mills, and then you try to get on those machines, you're barely moving. So I try to get on those machines prior to the class so that I can get through that, do the squat track in the class, and then be done with it. So when I got there, somebody was already on it. So I said, well, I actually need the step counts for the work week hustle anyway. And for some reason, when I had the Fitbit Charge 2, it used to count my strides on those machines as steps. But the Fitbit 3, I promise you guys, I don't know if you all know this or you've noticed it, but I know for me on the Fitbit 3, I have to work so very hard to make my steps count. I don't care what I'm doing. Even when I'm walking, I feel like I'm walking forever, and I look down, it's like I've been walking a half an hour, 5,000, like, come on. It used to be so much easier on the Charge 2. So the Charge 3 really makes me work. And I even noticed that too. Like sometimes I'll check my Fitbit while I'm on the treadmill. The numbers are not even moving. So I'm like, I think it has to do with the motion of your hands or something. I don't know, but it's irritating. It really is. And it makes me frustrated, and it makes me sometimes want to just sit down because it's just like, this is not getting counted, and I'm, tearing myself up. So a lot of times when I'm doing my cardio on the strides, it'll count like I usually get over 8,000. And when I check my Fitbit, I only get credit for like 6,000 steps. So I was like, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to do the treadmill before. I'll do my class, and then I'll do another hour on the treadmill. So that's what I did. Hour and 40 minutes on the treadmill on Thursday. And then Friday and Saturday, I didn't do anything. I was doing retail therapy. That's what I was doing. But Saturday, I spent the most of the day. I usually do my class, but I had a social media planner, the dashboard planner that I was using, and it was just too big for me to use for social media, and it wasn't making me motivated to use it. So I got a Skinny. So I was transferring all that information and all of my stuff over to the Skinny. That took me all day Saturday and even a little bit this morning. I'm filming this on Sunday. So that's what I spent my day doing Saturday, which I don't mind. I love my planner stuff. I love my stickers. So it was whatever. I do have some great news though. Remember I told you guys last week, I felt a change. I felt it, and I told you guys when I get to like the halfway mark in whatever 10-pound increment I'm in, it's easy for me to like just keep going further and further down. It's just I have to get to that 5-pound mark, that halfway point. And I told you guys, I know my body. It's like Olivia on Bill Cosby. I know my body. So I got on the scale, and for my weekly weigh-in, I was at 225.6. So I was feeling amazing because I'm like, okay, you are almost there. I feel like I'm at the breaking of this plateau now, and I'm excited. So we will see what happens on Friday, but that was some great news. So there's that. I did a lot of talking, and I didn't do any planning. And so now I'm going to have to think of something to talk about. So here we are on a new week. We're on October 12th through the 18th. And this month is going by, again, pretty quickly. So I told you guys I got the Disney sticker books, and I was going to use them for this particular layout this week. But I already used them in my classic planner, and I just used them in my Skinny social media planner, and honestly Disneyed out. Okay. And I was so I may do it on next week or something like that, but I'm just not going to do another. That would be 3 Disney layouts in one day. And I can't do another Disney. I'm sorry. So I had some stickers stuck to my wax paper from when I was doing one of the videos for probably my monthly progress. I had some stickers still stuck to the wax paper. So when I was putting them back in my rainbow mega book, I said, wait a minute, let me just go ahead and do another rainbow spread. So that's my inspiration for this week. I promise you guys, I really was going to do a Disney, but I just really can't. So this is the Rainbow Mega Sticker Book. I'm going to use stickers from here. And then, of course, Healthy Hero Accessory Pack. We have the Wrong Fitness. And then the Sweat Smile Repeat Fitness Happy Planner that came out right before the Wrong. I was hoping they just did a new release before the Disney. And I just got this. I also do wellness planning. I have a wellness planner that I love. And I was able to get this one at Joann's just in case. I don't know if you guys do wellness planning, but I'm excited to use it. I love doing my wellness planning. It really helps me to focus, to understand where my anxiety triggers come from, because I make sure like I journal and I take note of how I'm feeling mentally, what I'm going through, what's going through my head and everything else. So I got that from Joann's, and so I'm excited to use that. I was saying that to say I don't know what, but yeah, I don't know why I was telling you guys about the wellness. Maybe somebody needed to know about it, apparently, because I don't know why I was talking about it. So, like I said, we're going to go with the rainbow spread. I really don't, now this is going to bother me. Why? I don't know why I brought up the wellness. Yeah, that really threw me real quick because I thought I was going somewhere with that bit of information. Apparently, I was going nowhere. So, I am excited for this week. Oh, gosh, I got news, guys. I did not beat this dude, the one I was telling you about that I've been trying to beat forever, in the work week challenge. I didn't get him again. And then for some reason this week, now he usually has he usually averages about 60,000 steps throughout the week. And for some reason this week, he was at the end of the week, he averaged almost 100,000. Listen, y'all, I'm very competitive. Well, obviously not competitive enough because I'm taking breaks throughout the middle of the week. I should have just went Wednesday. I'm telling you, I cannot take any breaks this week. This week, there's no breaks. And the days that I do the cardio, that I get on the machine, I'm still going to have to walk double time because, like I said, they don't count that. And it almost feels like a waste to do it because it's like, I'm doing it for what? It's not really being counted, and I could be walking. You know, I could be walking and getting my steps in. What do you do? Like, what should I do? I don't know. So if I do the cardio, then I still have to do my treadmill double time, or walk and do the treadmill. I just have to do something because this guy has got to be beaten this week. It is not a game. It's frustrating. Just labeling my side like I usually do. Exercise and water intake. Okay. Yeah, so this is not a game, people. This is for real, okay? I must beat him. And in doing so, I'm looking to lose a good amount of pounds this week, okay? So there's that. I swear I was going somewhere with that last thing. I thought there was something else I needed to share with you guys. Now I don't remember what it was. Which is not good. I'm glad I did switch my planners because I love the dashboard layout. I really do. The black, the neutral. But I just couldn't do it. I was so unmotivated, and I really need to keep track of my videos and my video ideas. And that wasn't helping me at all. It wasn't motivating me. I'll stay on top of my water this week. I say that every week. But this week, I'm really going to do it. I shouldn't even laugh when I say that. It's not funny, right? I just know how I am, so we'll just, yeah. Yeah. I don't even know what to say about that. So I got the bravest thing you can be is yourself. That is for our red. We got orange here, which is Rise and Shine. And put that there. And then we got a Smile, It's Today. You have that going on. Red, orange, yellow, and then we have green. You gotta nourish to flourish. I just realized something. I don't know if this blue is gonna fit. This blue is too big. Yeah, this is too big. Okay, back in the book I go. I gotta get, let's see. What about Be Kind to You? Perfecto. Oh, that looks kind of like greenish. Oh, it's there now. Purple. And then for Sunday, we got Messy Bun and Getting Stuff Done. Can we just lay this down properly? It's kind of cute. Okay, so for the priority boxes, I'm going to just use these for what I'm doing that day. So Monday, I'm going to do some cardio. Tuesday is my strength training class. Les Mills Body Pump. And then Wednesday, I usually walk. So we're going to use that. Thursday is Body Pump. So we're going to use this one. And then Friday is cardio. And then Saturday, we got strength training again. And then for Sunday, it's just do your best. Okay. This is coming along pretty quickly. So we'll start at the top here. Up. Y'all don't even know how excited I was when I seen that 225 on the scale. I told you I felt it. I knew it. I knew that plateau had broken. I felt it. So now I am looking forward to some lower numbers. Now, I can't keep telling y'all every week what I'm weighing in as, because it's going to take all the fun out of seeing my monthly results if you already know ahead of time. So, I'm just telling y'all right now, it's looking pretty good. So I could just stay on track. And I will have some awesome results for this month. Because after this month, guys, we got 2 months left of 2020. I can't, like, I just can't. When you say it like that, it's like, what? 2 months left after this. Isn't that crazy? It's so weird because it feels like this month flew by. I mean, this year flew by, but at the same time, it feels so long. I don't know if that makes any sense, but that's the way it feels. It feels like it flew by, but it still feels like it's been so long. Maybe because of what everything, like all the stuff that's going on and da-da-da. It's just, that's the way it feels. And it's so weird because usually when the new year rolls in, I'm a bit apprehensive, like my anxiety, because I just sometimes, like, it's like, okay, who's not going to make it to the end of this year? Like, I'm so anxiety driven in the beginning of the year, like when the new year rolls in. But for some reason this year, I was like pumped. I was ready. I don't know if it was just me, or because I found Happy Planner and I was excited about planning my year out and getting my goals down. Like, I did my whole vision page of my goals and wrote a letter to myself from the beginning of the year that I'm going to be anxiously awaiting to reread at the end of the year. I did a bunch of stuff getting ready for this year. I was so excited. And then all this stuff happens. And then it's almost like, see, and that's why you don't look forward to the new year, because you just never know what's going to happen. But this was actually the first year that I was like, I can't wait to see what's going to happen in 2020. I just felt like so many good things are going to happen, and it's going to be exciting. And I mean, in spite of all the stuff that's going on, there is still good things happening. I mean, sometimes it's hard to see the good stuff, but it's there. It's definitely there. And we just have to know that there is still good coming, still good happening, despite the chaos and the uproar and everything else. There is still good happening, and there's still more good to come. We can never lose hope, because it's not, it's not in our best interest to do that. Like, we have to believe that, everything's going to work out. And we have to go through the peaks and valleys sometimes to get to the mountaintops. And that's okay. It's okay. It's not going to be great all the time. Every journey we go on is not going to be great all the time. You're not going to have great days all the time. There's going to be some peaks and some valleys. But you got to get through that to get to the good stuff. And I believe that after all this, it's going to be some great stuff coming up. You got to believe that. You have to believe that in order to keep going. Because if you don't, you'll feel like there's, what's the point of it all? So, I believe great stuff is going to happen still. And the year is not over yet. And who knows? Maybe the end of the year will be the best end of the year that we've ever had. We just don't know. So the point is, we have to stay positive. We have to uplift one another. We have to encourage one another. Love on one another. Be kind to one another. That's what we need to do. And if everybody started doing that, then we'd have a much better world to live in. So, here we go. A brand new week. This came out pretty cute. For me to just be throwing stuff together at the last minute. I mean, I've really stuck to the rainbow theme. And I have to say, this is really cute, guys. Like, this is a really, really cute spread. And then on my journaling card. I use my journaling cards on Sunday to journal for the week, just to give a note of how I felt the week went, what happened, what didn't happen, why it didn't happen, why it did happen. And yeah, so I like to keep these in here on Sundays because it gives me room to write, because there's not much room here. So this one says daily reminders: cultivate kindness, choose joy, practice some gratitude. I was just talking about that, and I just briefly read over this journaling card before I decided to use it. I was basically trying to see which ones I could write in, and this happened to be one I can write in. So I was like, oh, let me just choose this one. So there it goes. Look how it all works together. So this is my spread for October 12th through the 18th. The bravest thing you can be is yourself. Rise and shine. Smile. It's today. You got to nourish to flourish. Be kind to you. Be true to you. And messy bun and getting stuff done. All positive messages. That's why I love Happy Planner. Yeah, so this is my week. On my sidebar, I'm going to be tracking my water this week. I'm going to make sure I am low carbing it and keeping my exercise schedule. Remember, I took off the no junk food and the snack thing because since I'm doing low carbs and I'm counting my calories, it's really no point in putting that in there, because if I do have a bag of chips, and I want to tell you guys, I don't eat the Lay's and stuff anymore. I found the kettle chips, which I really don't usually like to eat, but the barbecue ones are okay. So I found a brand of the kettle chips that I like. So if I do eat chips, those are the ones I eat. I'll do the kettle barbecue chips. But I also make sure that my carb percentage is still low on my macro count, and that it's still within my calories. So that's why I was like, there's really no point in doing the no snacks and no junk food kind of thing, because I have to keep, you know, I'm still maintaining that calorie counting amounts and making sure that my carbs are low. So there's that. Yeah, so this is my spread again. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the like button. If you want to see more of my videos, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and also make sure you hit the bell for notifications, so when new videos are uploaded, you guys will know about it. And I want you guys to have a great, productive week. Also, another thing, if you guys have any ideas or any fitness videos that you want me to show, or tracker pages that you want me to do, please do not hesitate to, you know, reach out to me with your ideas. And if I can make it happen, I will. I'll do a video on it. So just let me know, because a lot of stuff, I had some ideas, like I'll have ideas, passing ideas, and then I forget to write them down. So it could have been stuff that I already thought about, but I just forgot to do it or whatever. So like I said, if you guys have any ideas or anything you want to see me talk about, or discuss, or do a page or whatever, just, you know, I'm open to ideas. I'm open to suggestions. Anything that will keep you guys interested in my channel, I am willing to do, as long as it's fitness related, planner related. I'm fine in doing it. And yeah, so just reach out. I'll be happy to hear from anybody from with any ideas that you guys would like me to do on my channel. So with that being said, I hope you guys have a great week. I am determined to kick this guy's butt, this work week hustle. I promise you guys, I will have a very good report next week. Should I promise that? I want to promise it because I'm hoping that I can do it. But I will try. I will give it the good old college try. I promise. Okay, so you guys kill it this week. Be encouraged. You guys can do it. We've been doing it. We've been out here killing it. And I'm rooting for you. And I hope that you are rooting for me as well. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.